Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to SmackDown. We've got a lot of surprises for you today. How's everyone doing? Danny, Raven, I see you guys here. I hope everyone's doing well. We have a hell of a show. This is probably one of the biggest shows I've been advertising in a long time, because when I told you guys this was the beginning of a new era, I was not bullshitting. I was not exaggerating. Danny said M Shadow Punk. Welcome. We have a lot of new rules, which I'll get to that later, and I'll get to the reasoning for these rules. Ain't much different from the rules we already have intact. So, to start a new... What? Yo, guys, is this... How long has this chair been sitting here? I didn't notice this chair. It's just randomly sitting here. Has this been sitting here the whole time? Guys... Am I tripping? Is that a witch hat? And a controller? A random chair with a witch hat and a controller just sitting here, dude. This is crazy. Or I'm just pulling your chain and we have a new co-host to start a new era. So with that, I'd like to introduce you guys to my girlfriend, Athena Athens.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yeet.
TGIF.
Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Until we figure out a better system. Oh, thank you, Danny, for snoozing the ad. I assume that was probably you. I don't know if you have the power to do that. Anyway, so to start a new era. Here, let me turn my mic down.
So to start a new era, we've got Athena Athens as the new co-host. Something that's been a long time in the making. We've been playing this for a long,
very long time. Oh, never mind. So, I'm proud to have finally gotten to a point in planning with Athena where we finally got her on the show. Thank you. Hello. Danny said, yep. He said, walk. What? That's the song. Oh. Alexander Raven said, hello. Now, I've been advertising a new era, but this isn't the only reason. This was the original reason I started advertising this show as the beginning of a new era, but it's not the reason. Or it's not the only reason. It was the rooted reasons. So, I have an exciting announcement to make pertaining to a new
one second.
Sorry, guys. All right.
So continue.
You can hear me now, can't you? Here. It's because of the echoing on... Yeah, I know. We don't know how to get around it. All right, so as I was saying, we've had a huge announcement to make that I've been waiting the last couple of days to make. It's almost like the cherry on top of having a new co-host for this era. So here it is. 1 second. So this is our new screen. We got Athena, new co-host. I'm slipping a bit here. I'm very excited. So without further ado, we've acquired a sponsorship for the show. Our new sponsor is W Energy. Now, let me tell you a little bit about W Energy. We are proud to be sponsored by W Energy, a clean, crash-free energy drink made for streamers, gamers, and creators like me. W isn't like your typical energy drink. They've cut out the sugar, fillers, and jitters and packed in on focus, hydration, and real results. It's formulated to give me the energy I need to stay sharp on stream and in the studio, or in my day-to-day activity without the crash. If you're tuning in or grinding on your own game, use my code Scarface the Misfit at checkout for 10% off. Go to w.gg and just hit enter on your keyboard, and then that'll bring you right to the W Energy website. So with that, I appreciate you guys. Let's get ready to zone in on the show. Raven said, woo! I know, right? An exciting announcement. We have a new co-host, and this is going to be an awesome era that we begin tonight. I like to push the limit. Misfit always winning. They always get offended. They all want to end it. The feeling is infectious. I dare you not to catch it. Take your patience and I'll bend it. Pushing me to ledges, then you're asking where I'm headed. They want to end my life at 26 and roll the credits. I'm just a product that really needs an intervention. Take the knife and you can cut through all this crazy tension. Go ahead and end it. Grew up in a trailer. I'm the one to save first. Writing all these angry words only makes me angrier. Either DNR or I was kicking it back in turf. I need some R&R or I might end up in a hearse. You're stuck in the dark. This is my favorite part. I'm glad your life is hard. I wanna make the charts and deal you all the cards. I'm coming with the bars. I'm bound to leave a mark. They see me working hard. I drink and dip the smoke inside the shed. I shouldn't have to fix every broken friend. I'm not a therapist. Think again. Get off my dick and spit the hook again. I like to push the limit. Misfit always winning. They always get offended. They all wanna end it. The feeling is infectious. I dare you not to catch it. Take your patience and I'll bend it. Pushing me to ledges, then you're asking where I'm headed. They wanna end my life at 26 and roll the credits. I'm just a product that really needs an intervention. Take the knife and you can cut through all this crazy tension. Go ahead and end it. I drink and dip. With that exciting announcement finally out of the way, Danny Dash said SmackDown. It is time for Friday Night SmackDown with our new co-host, Athena Athens. I'm excited. And guess what, guys? She's not just co-hosting today. She helped me write the show. So, it's more than just being here. So, thank you for that.
Of course.
Yeet. All right, so it is time to get into the show. Danny Dash said, I'm more of a sub-gamer person. That's all right, Danny. I appreciate you being here. And, getting the word out there helps a lot. And, Dom, thank you so much for getting the word out there. I appreciate that. This is going to help us get so much further, having a sponsor behind us. And, it's good business.
What's up, Dominic?
Welcome, Dominic. Appreciate you being here. All right. So, before we get into the show, we're going to do our match card breakdown. First, we've got a Fatal 4-Way where the winner will be the first male superstar to qualify for the SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match. We've got B-Rye with Haley in his corner. We've got L.A. Knight, former world champion. And then we got Damian Priest, another former world champion. Kurt Angle, who, if you guys remember, had such a great rivalry with L.A. Knight. And that's going to come all underway tonight as L.A. Knight and Kurt Angle will be face-to-face for the first time in probably 3 months. King Dominic said B-Rye representing the Echo Strikers. Absolutely. Then we've got a champion versus champion match. We've got the inaugural Women's United States Champion versus the Women's World Champion, Trish Stratus. What's your take on this one?
I'm going to have to put my money on Trish on this one, guys.
I can't disagree with you. Trish is a veteran here, especially in SmackDown. Lyra, this is her first world title win. She may be the inaugural champion, but she doesn't have the kind of experience that Trish Stratus has in the ring. And the leader of the Reckoning, the Universal Champion, the Warden, confronting the WWE Universe about the situation that took place last week with Danny Dash. King Dominic said, what do you think about Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus at Evolution, Athena?
I'm a Trish girl all the way, Dominic.
I'm excited.
Trish girl, okay? So Trish.
I have to second that. Trish Stratus all the way for that one. I hope she wins. It's going to be a good match. Because here's the thing. People underestimate Trish Stratus because she's older now, but I've watched her last few matches when she came back. She's impressive. And so is Tiffany Stratton.
Not a day over 50.
Right? King Dominic said, I have Trish winning. She still can, like, do the high flying stuff.
Right. Age don't matter.
Right? This is our first women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. So we have a men's Raw Money in the Bank qualifying match, or Money in the Bank match. Money in the Bank. It's going to be 6 superstars. We have a SmackDown one. It's going to have 6 superstars. So 2 men's matches, 1 for Raw, 1 for SmackDown. For the women's Money in the Bank, we're going to have 4 from Raw, 4 from SmackDown, and it's going to be an 8-woman Money in the Bank ladder match. So for this match, we've got Nia Jax, Naomi. We've got Indy Hartwell, Raven's ex. Thanks to Eddie Guerrero. And then Alexa Bliss. So we got an exciting fatal 4-way to determine who will be the first woman to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. What's your take?
This is going to be a very interesting match. I mean, it's very leveled out. Any of them could really take this one.
That's true. I mean, experience, I'm going to have to give it to Alexa. For brutality and strength, I'm going to give it to Nia. And then for, like, you know how, like, younger superstars have, like, a sixth sense almost? Because they're younger, you know? It's almost like a sense of awareness. I'm going to give that one to Indy Hartwell.
Okay.
Naomi, she needs to give us... She needs a chance to shine. Dom said Tamara's pissed off at Liv Morgan for what she did to me.
Raven says Naomi's going to take this one. Well, we'll see. See how this all plays out.
We got 30 seconds till the ad. Let me see if Dom's not subbed, so I'm going to try to hurry. We have Jey Uso calling out Otis for last week's attack. Yeet. We've got the United States Champion Tyson Fable and the World Champion King Riddler taking on AJ Styles and Braun Breaker. And our main event, a steel cage match for who faces the Riddler at Money in the Bank, Batista, The Undertaker, and the Great Khali. Oh, you're a 1-month subscriber. Oh, I see it. You have the badge. You have that badge I love. That's my OG badge. That was the first. That was when Blade was Blade and he was king of the ring. Man, the times change. All right, so our first match, a fatal 4-way for who will be the first male superstar to qualify for the SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match. I'm gonna be LA Knight. Dominic said, "Let's go, B-Rye." Yeet.
All right, I love this guy.
Why are they booing B-Rye? That's fucked up. That's my boy.
Making his way to the ring from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the WWE Mixed Tag Team Champions, Brian.
Dominic said, "I thought you would be B-Rye because he's in our faction."
The WWE Universe more than ready
Well,
to see this one start. This
is
going to be good.
I knew Athena would want to be B-Rye. She's used him before, and she likes his
guys,
moveset.
if you're looking for
so
fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding?
Trust me,
I
I back up Echo Strikers all the way. But right now, I'm LA Knight. Yeah.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight.
There's an echo because
first one to enter, last one to leave.
Because of the microphone situation. Like watch. Talk to them. Can you guys hear her
to anybody
like that?
any night of the week? It doesn't matter to him.
It's going to be a lot more muffled unless she has her own mic. So the sacrifice of that for now is just a little echo. Exactly. I had a way out.
I like to take this opportunity.
This is just what we're doing for now,
because
I have some ideas on how we'll get around it, but I didn't want to hold off or postpone our show tonight.
Who writes your stuff?
L.A. Knight, yeah.
This is a man on a mission, looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
Damian Priest, badass, someone I'm definitely going to steer clear of in this match. The leader of the Disciples of Anarchy, after Tyson Fable made the decision to join the Riddler in his fight.
His intensity.
In the faction war
one of the most
by joining DNA.
Superstars
Riddler
in
would
WWE.
help Tyson win the United States Championship.
Sets his sights on you. You know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Huh? Oh, hell yeah.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day. And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
I'm surprised for... I mean, I'm sure there are better quality cards, and this one works pretty well. What brand, Danny?
Saxton, you better not be chanting
Kurt Angle's return to SmackDown. Long awaited. Welcome back to SmackDown, Kurt Angle.
And from Pittsburgh,
Kurt Angle had such an insane feud with LA Knight. Raven said, Kurt Angle. Did you guys meet with John Cena before? No, we've never met John Cena. I've met Viscera, Ashley Massaro, Val Venus, although I'm not really proud to admit that part. He's not that much of a draw. And Shad Gaspard.
Did you really have to go with the
outside the
come on, who am I kidding? Of
Times Union Center when it was still the Pepsi Arena. What is it now? They changed it again, didn't they? Pepsi Arena, Times Union Center? Yeah. Yeah, they changed it again. Raven said MVP. Fatal 4-way for who is the first to qualify for the SmackDown Men's Money in the Bank qualifying match. We have LA Knight, Kurt Angle, B-Rye of the Echo Strikers, and Damian Priest of the Disciples of Anarchy. And we're off. We got B-Rye brawling with Damian Priest while Kurt Angle fights with LA.
It's not. For every superstar that enters the ring, the possibilities and challenges multiply exponentially. 4 superstars? Anything can happen.
Oh, there's a microphone under the ring.
I think you're complicating things. It is simple. Get a pinfall or submission and you win the thing. Another fancy instant victory. He is still very much in this.
Thunderous club.
Money in the Bank ladder match. We know what it leads to. Big championship victories. Raven said, I don't know who to root for, man. I know. We got 4 superstars with so much star power. It's hard to really choose who you want to walk out as the first to qualify for the Money in the Bank match.
It crashes to the mat.
Oh, B-Rye throwing Kurt Angle clear across the ring.
And tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Knight thinking high risk from the top. Now we see.
Oh, I was trying to do a double axe handle there. B-Rye taking Damian Priest down. Moonsault. Impressive. Brady said, sweet, Danny Dash, I have good news. I can now stream PS3 games. Hell yeah.
If you still can't get more than a
the one PS3 game I would play right now if I could, because I can't access it on PlayStation 4 or PS5, would be GTA 4.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Oh, look at the knees.
Take him down. Oh, Perk Angle coming at me. So as part of this new sponsorship, we, I mean, as usual, we have rules in the chat, and if you break the rules in the chat, I probably won't read your comment, and that's just simply no racism, no sexism, so on and so forth. Just be respectful. If you're in character, you know, you can get away with a lot more, but you guys haven't really seemed to cross that boundary. Oh! Damian Priest laying down B-Rye. Kick out. Against the Kurt Angle. And back to his feet, retreating.
He's quick to get out of the way.
Oh, B-Rye getting up. Stopping Kurt Angle from using the kendo stick.
What you doing here, Corey?
So I can do Black Ops 1. Oh, hell yeah.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
On his head.
On the move. Picking up speed.
Got Haley at ringside in B-Rye's corner. B-Rye and Haley, the mixed tag team champions, the inaugural mixed tag team champions, won the titles, defeating Edge and Lita at WrestleMania.
Angle is completely out of sorts here.
Measuring up on Kurt Angle.
Here we go.
Gonna take an Olympic. Hold on. He stops the count and landing with the double axe handle.
Now Damian Priest.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it shows.
This is a good match.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they can give it their all.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh man, he is fired up now.
Monkey flip.
Oh, monkey flip. Big shoulder down.
Might put him away right now.
But now here's Knight.
BFT. B-Rye stops the count. Priest reversing, and B-Rye gets hold of LA Knight. For Damian Priest back to his feet, bringing the fight to B-Rye.
He answers right back.
You remember that old TV show, Legends, The Hidden Temple? Was it a Nickelodeon show, like a newer Nickelodeon show, or early Nickelodeon, like 90s? Because I remember. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm thinking of House of Anubis. So you're talking about the 90s Nickelodeon show. It's kind of like a game show. If so, I do remember that. Oh! Yeah, I do remember that. What about it? Oh, Kurt Angle's got the ankle lock! Kurt Angle qualifies for the Money in the Bank ladder match. It's okay.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
It's on Prime Video. Oh, word. I hadn't seen that since I was a kid. That was a good match, though. How's your ankle feeling? That was a good match. Kurt Angle, the first to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. It's a Nickelodeon show from the 90s. It's called Legends of the Hidden Temple. There were a lot of good 90s Nickelodeon shows. There were a couple of good HBO shows. Hey Scarface, have you played the OG Modern Warfare 3? Yes, that's actually one of my favorites. I like Modern Warfare 2 because in that game, a hacker back on PS3 like leveled me out fully.
A truly stunning performance.
My screen said downloading, right, and it was loading. It was like something a hacker did. And then when I let it load to 100, although I was skeptical, and when it loaded to 100, I was leveled out completely. Every weapon was leveled out completely. I could use gold weapons completely. Like, it was awesome. So let's say I got PS3 and went on Modern Warfare 2. Unless they caught on to it, I may still have everything. That was a hell of a match with Kurt Angle picking up the win using the ankle lock on Echo Striker's B-Rai. So now Raw has Ziggy D as the first to qualify for the Raw Men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We now got Kurt Angle, the first to qualify for the SmackDown Men's Money in the Bank ladder match. What comes next? Who will be the first woman to qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match? We'll find out later tonight. Raven said, Perk Angle does it again. Yup. Perk Angle does it again. All right, so up next, we've got Lyra Valkyria versus Trish Stratus, a champion versus champion match. Lyra Valkyria, the Women's United States Champion, the inaugural Women's United States Champion, and Trish Stratus, the Women's World Champion. Danny said, Twitch, Raven is not a ban invader. Evader. It's probably because he has a couple of accounts. He's moderator on one, and then he's VIP on another that he don't use anymore. I was looking at it earlier. All right, up next, Lyra Valkyria versus Trish Stratus. All right, it's time. Champion versus champions match action. It is. Wait, is your mic working? Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, do it again. Oh, I have to turn this up. That's why. Raven said, "Woo!" All right. Champion versus champion. Lyra versus Trish. Raven not here at ringside tonight. Lyra's boyfriend. Unfortunately, the Riddler has other plans with him at the Riddler compound tonight. But Lyra, nonetheless, still singles action in a champion versus champion match. I asked you before, I'll ask you again, what's your take? Trish or Lyra?
The WWE Women's United
Who do you think is going to win? And he's still on Trish.
My money's always on Trish.
Raven says she's still going to win.
Of course, everybody knows.
He's talking about Lyra. Because Raven's not ringside to support her, and he said she's still going to win. But it's not his fault. It's the damn Riddler.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
We haven't seen Trish in a couple of weeks, I believe. Hey, Raven,
a woman who's been ruffling a lot of feathers lately.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE
Almost grabbed your coffee.
World Champion, Trish Stratus.
Stratus has been trying to make an impact in the women's division.
And she is quickly finding her footing here.
Guys,
WWE.
she took out Pizza Dough last week, right? And then we went to, she got pizza from Caesars, Little Caesars. And then she was like, well, I can't put it back in the fridge now. And then I made fried dough. And it was fucking awesome. No, I missed it. I've been sick the last week. So great. Hope you feel better, Raven.
Who has worked like hell her entire life to get here and is not letting up
Stratus.
Lyra believes in herself, Michael. She's a type of competitor who seizes the moment and creates her own opportunities.
Valkyria is resilient and adaptable to any situation.
Fresh off a
Those
successful
qualities give
title
Lyra the
defense
ability to score a victory anytime, whether by pinfall or submission.
But you need to watch out for Trish Stratus. She pays her
inaugural
opponent zero
Women's
respect
United States
and pats
champion
herself
is
on the
Lyra
back foot.
Valkyria, but tonight she has a whole different challenge in front of her in Trish Stratus.
And if she shuts the wires up along the way, it's a wonderful bonus.
Reversal from Lyra.
Escape.
Reversal from Trish.
Reversal from Trish Stratus.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Call me an old lady. Let me show you the ropes. Let me show you the ropes. You want to call me old? Reversal from Lyra.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh!
Stationary position.
Reversal from Trish.
Counters it.
Raven said old lady. Raven said thanks, guys. Danny said it's okay, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, Trish looked as
Raven
locked
said
in as
old
ever
lady.
there.
Danny said, I forgot SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 has good music. Actually, my go-to music to listen to when I'm playing 2K, even when I'm streaming sometimes, I'll have it on Spotify down where you guys can't listen to it just because of I don't want to get copyrighted, but there's a playlist. There are playlists with all SmackDown vs. Raw music.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Oh!
Fought off with an elbow.
One answer after another.
Neither competitor giving an inch. Talking the talk. Hurricane Rana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Get fed up with you, Lyra.
Your knees don't
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, excuse me.
Up on the top turnbuckle. Taking things back into the ring.
Apparently my brain don't either.
Oh,
ow.
Right to the throat. Great move.
You need to sit on your face every now
Back down to ashes. These two are working.
Back and forth.
So much resiliency on display.
Oh, the game.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up anything.
Rock Band and Guitar Hero are really good.
Right to the back. Boom.
And she does a
Enziguri. Reversal from Trish.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Another Enziguri.
Guys, do you hear
Trish
that?
down on the mat.
I sure do. What is going on?
Dakota Kai.
We don't need an interruption right now. We've got a great
Where's
matchup
Dakota?
going on. We don't need
Referee
extra
distracted. Lyra's distracted.
The more the merrier.
Turn around.
Like, what the hell?
No.
Inserting
Oh!
themselves into this action now.
Reversal. Lyra fending off Dakota Kai.
Not going to let anything sneak up on them.
Oh, clothesline. She's being set up. And a big boot.
I cannot believe that. Dakota came out here to attack Lyra. Lyra fending off Dakota Kai, and now Trish Stratus continuing the fight.
Boom!
Here we go.
Oh, double axe handle.
Has the momentum. Yeah, this is what Lyra Valkyria is all about. Pure heart, refusing to give
Lyra
up.
measuring up on the Women's World Champion.
Valkyria powering up her opponent.
Nightwing.
The lights are dimming for Trish. The cover.
1, 2, 3. Lyra Valkyria fending off Dakota Kai and then defeating the Women's World Champion Trish Stratus.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a
Lyra
new definition of the
Valkyria,
term
the Women's
fair and
United
square,
States Champion,
having a little outside
celebrating
help
her
does not
win.
feel like it
This
fits
may
the
be
bill.
the biggest win yet in the career of Lyra Valkyria. Not what we thought would be going down tonight. But you know what? Raven said Michael Cole needs to take a nap. He said, woo. Oh, Danny said, woo. What's your take on that?
On the Michael Cole?
No, on Lyra Valkyria defeating Trish.
That was surprising. I had my money on Trish, but he's gonna take it.
And up next, we've got the Universal Champion, the leader of the Reckoning, the Warden, addressing the WWE Universe. But after a quick ad. All right, up next, the Warden addresses the WWE Universe in just moments.
We heard rumors that
the Warden.
He would be here to speak.
Universal Champion, leader of the Reckoning, has something to get off of his chest about Danny Dash. What happened last week was a fluke. I don't care what the Riddler has to say. I don't care what Scarface has to say. Danny, let's rewrite what happened last week. Get your ass out here and take the ass beating you deserved. No, the ass beating you earned. Don't avoid it.
Oh, what?
Is he here? Is it Danny?
When did he get here?
Oh no, it's Brock Lesnar.
He's got a problem with what's been said here.
You've had plenty of time to prepare for what's about to come. I warned you, Warden. You think you're tough, but you're about to meet your biggest enemy. Danny's laughing. Your time is up, Warden. I'm here. Danny's lucky it wasn't him in this position, but unfortunately for you, you're the champion.
Has to be imminent.
Oh.
Well, it looks like the champ just wants to fight.
This is risky. What if he gets injured?
The champ looks ready for this match here tonight.
That was weird.
It's hard to think of a champion who
2K glitch. Why am I making Warden's decisions when I'm Brock Lesnar? Brock Lesnar's here to send a message to the Warden. This is what Brock warned us about. He said he was going to be keeping his eye on the match between Warden and Brock at Vengeance. Danny said, Brock, I beat you once, I'll beat you again. King Dowling said, Brock returns, holy shit. King Dowling says, we can't see you guys. Oh, sorry about that. I do that for the promos when I'm talking.
He's heading back to the ring.
Brock Lesnar's not happy. Not in the slightest.
What's he open to find down there?
He's got a sledgehammer. The leader of the Reckoning is in trouble. Reversal. Brock back to his feet.
Uh-oh. Got out of the way that time.
Double chicken wing. What on earth is this?
Oh my God.
Okay, Warden. You're about to learn a big lesson on what happens when you mess with Brock Lesnar.
I couldn't find any results.
Yank him right off the apron.
Oh no.
Damage is starting to take
One
its
German. Oh, flipping him inside out. Danny Dash said, ha, ha, ha. He's laughing his ass off right now.
This is no time to hold back.
The Warden just got brutalized by Brock Lesnar. He tried to fend Brock Lesnar off, but could not. That was wild. What was your take on that?
That was crazy.
The return of Brock Lesnar catching everyone off guard. And what we've got in front of us up next is a fatal four-way for the first spot in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. But before that, Raven said yes. Yeah, Raven likes seeing that. We've got 2 Riddler tapes to play tonight. And I really was hoping he'd stop sending me these. So up next, stay tuned for the next installment of the Riddler tape series. right, welcome back. It is time for the next installment of the Riddler Tape series.
They say that steel makes the match, that cages were built to contain chaos, that warriors, no matter how large the warriors are, can be broken when the walls start to close in. But what they forget is who built the cage in the first place. Tonight, the great Khali, Undertaker, Batista, three relics of power thrown into a steel tomb to decide who gets to dance with the devil. My devil, the infamous, the king. They think that they're fighting for an opportunity, but what they're really fighting for is a burial. Let them tear each other limb from limb. Let Khali crush. Let Batista brawl. Let Taker choke the life out of his own legacy. Because when the steel drops, the lights go black, and then the referee raises one hand. They'll realize they never stood a chance. The crown already has an owner. And while they feast on each other's bones, I've already drawn blood of my own. Braun Breaker, AJ Styles, the wolves who thought that they could isolate the king, but find out that we never walk alone. Tyson Fable, the United States champion, stood beside me. And together, we didn't just survive, we dominated. AJ flew, Breaker barked, but when the smoke cleared, only DNA stood tall. You see, these are not just matches, these are messages from the compound, from the throne, and from the shadows. Tyson Fable is the future. Ziggy D is the storm. And I am the law. Let them climb. Let them bleed. Let them break their bodies and steal. It won't matter, because when the bell rings at Money in the Bank, they won't be facing just a man. They'll be facing the Riddler.
Cold, chilling words from the Riddler. Athena, what's your thoughts on that?
My spine is filled with goosebumps, man.
That's what happens every time the Riddler speaks. And most of the time, it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable here at the announcement table, and I'm sorry you have to go through that. This is your first time having to up close and personal hear a Riddler tape, and it's just an eerie aura when the Riddler speaks.
That's what I was going to say. Very eerie.
Doesn't get any more eerie than the Riddler. Danny Dash said, the reason why my superstar is not here is because I am at Dayton City for a vacation with Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley?
We were wondering where you were, but you deserve the break, Danny, so enjoy your vacation. And that brings us to our next Money in the Bank qualifying match. It is Alexa Bliss, Naomi. There we go. Alexa Bliss, Naomi, Indy Hartwell, and Nia Jax. Alexander Raven says, "Stop lying. I seen you at McDonald's."
I'm dying about comment.
All right, we're going to put in a poll for you guys to vote. Who will be the first woman to qualify for this year's Women's Money in the Bank ladder match? You just got to tap X.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
All right, I'm putting a poll in.
Everyone in the women's locker room. Whether it be
I'll
as a singles or tag
2
team
minutes to
competitor,
vote on
Jax
this.
has dominated and
Danny
reached
said
the very
it's
top. Indeed,
strangely,
Nia Jax
it's
is
filled with
becoming
people named
unrelenting,
after underwear.
remorseless powerhouse.
The cool thing is you could predict if you want. Well, I mean, I don't know if the call will drop. Maybe next time you bring your laptop out, you can mine points. Like throughout the stream, you can mine points and make predictions and stuff.
The atmosphere changes when
Naomi, feel the glow. This is before her proceed with caution phase.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE.
Did I bring my Chargers out here? Yes, I did.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship. But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody
Probably,
else can do.
I don't know. That's a good question. Raven said, "I'm gonna say the ref because the ref never loses." Danny said, "OC, it is Dayton City is the main setting for an anime I like called Panty and Stocking." Danny,
Years now, I like to take this opportunity
the game
to
she
wish
plays
everybody a
interesting.
very happy 4th of July.
And if
But
you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote.
I'm probably
because
gonna
this
find
one
another
is
way to
sure
say that
be
from now on when I read that.
Who writes your stuff?
Sorry, it's a funny show. Raven said, "I don't think that's PG, Danny." That's true. It's not PG, Danny. Raven knows about what's not PG, because if you heard his commentary on the old streams,
Indy Hartwell
not
is
PG.
here, and she's got a huge
Indy
chip on her
Hartwell.
shoulder, but plenty of skills too.
You're right, Stevie Mixture.
Good point, Danny.
Attitude era.
That was TV14, believe it or not.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
I think.
Hey, Indy, once held
Where's
the NXT
TV14,
women's
like,
tag team titles. Yeah,
Raven
Indy's
said
reached
El
the main
Mayo,
event
I'm
level of
Attitude
NXT,
Era.
And I believe she can do so elsewhere. Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her
I've been playing
age.
the island,
That's all true, Michael. But history has shown
playing the
that
matches
Indy
on
Hartwell
Raw's
has some
Nitro,
bad
and
taste
then
when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead,
no,
Byron, shoot
Nitro
your
and
shot.
Raw's War, I meant. The Time Machine story. Raven said, "Don't get me started on the island." How far are you? I'm on chapter 2, I think. Ask her, I've been trying to catch up lately.
Columbus, Ohio,
because I don't want the next game to come out and I'm still playing the island matches on 25.
Look at the attitude on Alexa
I haven't
Bliss's
touched it.
face as she makes her way to the ring. And that strut, she is all business tonight.
It's a good boredom buster, pretty much. We got a poll that actually may have already went down.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to
Alexa
compete here
Bliss,
tonight.
Indy Hartwell, former world champion Nia Jax, Naomi for the first slot in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match at the end of the month. Actually, it's going to be the beginning. It's going to be around the 3rd of next month.
Here we go with this fatal four-way match where a unique set of rules makes for an uphill.
Hammer off, Nia Jax dominating Indy Hartwell. She deserves it after she cheated on Raven. When Raven found out, that's when he started dating Lyra.
The only way to guarantee safety is assuring you can turn things around.
Raven said then I had to start over. I beat Chapter 1. Oh, you had to start over? Naomi going after Eddie. That sucks, bro. I remember we talked about that. Danny said, "Oh man, why'd she jump? I was just trying to get down."
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Danger is certainly elevated in fatal four-way. Yeah, Cole, you really got to be careful here.
Now sponsored by W Energy. It's a jitterless energy drink. Cheaper alternative as well with high quality for the price. I'm excited because ours is on the way. Use promo code Scarface to Misfit for 10% off. Oh, like us trying it? Most definitely. We'll definitely be using it for our streams as well. Oh! Head scissors DDT by Naomi. And Naomi going after the brutal Nia Jax. Oh, shot block taking Naomi down. This is Indy Hartwell.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Which one of these 4 women will be the first to qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match? Taking place on or around Sunday, August 3rd.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Raven said, "Do you ever play Cyberpunk 2077?" I started it. I think it's an awesome game, and I didn't get far enough. Meaning, if you got access, I'm definitely down to play it. That game was fire. Oh! Samoan drop off the top rope from Nia Jax to Naomi. Alexa entering the fray. Stopping the count, of course.
A little too close for comfort for her.
It's on Plus again. Oh, bet. I can get my claws on that. The only thing they patched with game sharing, I cannot use other people's subscriptions to stream a game. Like, I can't. Sorry, I got distracted. I can't use your subscription to stream a game on my account. So that pretty much rules me using that, but I could download it instead.
Nice arm drag. Big flying forearm. All the way up.
I figured she tried to save me earlier. Try to save her.
Does that finish Indy off?
Raven said you don't have plus. Nah. I might. I have like a job that brings some money in. I just found something much more fitting. And it's gonna give me the money I need to pay my part here and, you know, do extra things I want to do. So maybe in the next couple of months I'll be able to get back to PlayStation Plus. But essentially, I've got 3-4 other people's accounts, so when they have Plus, you know, it makes it so I don't have issues when I want to share play with somebody. Like the other day when the 3 of us were playing 2K. Indy Hartwell hanging outside the ring with her boyfriend Eddie Guerrero. You just attacked him.
Nia didn't look too comfortable there. Naomi's decision.
You two do that. I'm gonna make this bitch tap. Alexa, stopping the submission. What is on the line? The first spot in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag. She's bringing the fight outside.
We got Alexa Bliss in the ring, battling it out with Naomi. We got Indy Hartwell battling with Nia Jax.
Running out every ounce of frustration.
Eddie's on the ropes.
There it is. It's locked in.
Tap, tap, tap.
Is Bliss gonna tap out?
I think Bliss is starting to fade.
Nia Jax coming to the save.
And she's just
Saves the match.
Submission.
Which one of these women will qualify and take the first spot in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match?
Great athleticism. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Oh!
Missed there. Elbow
They're arguing.
Taking out the arm.
What if Eddie's secretly singing Alexa?
On the back foot. Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Sorry.
Looking for the single leg attack in the foot. Oh, that hurts.
Ow. I made it, but I didn't. How does that work?
Standing on the hair.
Damn it.
There's electricity running through this arena right now. Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Phil Nelson seems to sit out slam.
Come on, ref.
And then quickly the
1, 2, 3. Naomi qualifies, the first woman to qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank.
Here's another look at
First
some
of
the
8.
previous action, giving their fans their
Raven
money's
said,
worth and more.
"Woo." That was a hell of a match. Yeah, that was interesting. Maybe some interviews will solve the answer, the question. That was when you were trying to save me with the Samoan drop. That's why I was trying to save you. in return. This is where Naomi finishes the match off, pinning Alexa Bliss. 1, 2, and 3.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
Congratulations to Naomi securing the first spot in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. 7 more spots to be earned. And up next, Jey Uso will confront the WWE Universe and Otis specifically about his actions last week during Jey Uso's one-on-one match with Alex Shelley. Otis would come to the ring and lay out Jey Uso and Alex Shelley in what was a brutal display representing the Reckoning. Here comes one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso. Yeet. 4 letters,
his own
1
opportunity
word.
to make a statement.
This is normally when I'd say I got 4 letters, 1 word, but here's the thing. I'm not feeling very Usy this week after what Otis did. No yeet. I'm going to be able to yeet after I take care of this problem. So Otis, get your ass out here.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
Here comes Amiro.
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Here's the thing. You asked for Otis. Instead, you got a bigger problem. I'm the enforcer for the Reckoning, and I'm here to enforce the injustice standing in this ring. I don't respect you. Warden doesn't respect you. Otis sure as hell doesn't respect you. So tell me, why are you out here trying to earn our respect like you're worthy? Oh! Jey Uso's not happy about the trash talk from Amiro. Here we go. And now, the enforcer of the Reckoning, Amiro, breaking down Jey Uso in front of the WWE Universe. This is not what Jey Uso thought he was in for when Amiro came down here. You see Amiro laughing? Just twisted, maniacal is Amiro after turning his back on the Echo Strikers. Got no respect for him and everything he's done over the last several months. Come on, Jay. Don't take this crap. No.
All the way up.
Powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the
Jey
way over
Uso is
here.
learning a lesson tonight, and unfortunately, that lesson is not to mess with the Reckoning. Drilling the air out of his lungs. Jey Uso not moving after this, rolling out of the ring. Looks unconscious.
From the apron.
I know, Danny. You'll be able to see us after this brawl between Jey Uso and Amiro has gotten as brutal as it gets. Amiro power slam to Jey Uso. The insanity. What a match. What a brawl, I meant to say, between Jey Uso and Amiro. So, up next, it is Tyson Fable and King Riddler representing DNA with Ace at ringside to take on AJ Styles and Braun Breaker. Now, after this match, I have another Riddler tape to play, but I will play it after the match. Danny said, the Riddler?
Yeah, I feel it.
It's like he drains the energy from the arena. And he's been on a mission since last year, and it's not a positive mission. Maze said Penta Struts in the chat. What's up, Maze? How you been? Welcome. I'm here with Athena, my girlfriend, my co-host. How have you been? It's been quite some time. It's just about time for our main event. We've got United States Champion Tyson Fable and the World Champion King Riddler with Ace in their corner, taking on Braun Breaker in his corner Vince and former United States Champion AJ Styles. You want to face me? You want to face DNA?
No. Let's get it.
Yep. Chilling. Who bet?
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Danny said, I'm almost done with my second style. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Ace is supposed to be in Riddler's corner, so just ignore the stupid glitch.
Representing the family from New York, weighing in at
You know what, guys? Let me fix that.
230 pounds, the WWE
So we'll see if it works.
Here we go, guys.
Yep, there we go.
The following contest is a tag
Danny
team
said that's the
match
reason
set
why I
for
asked if I could have Death Bat in my tire. It's and plus it references my favorite band.
266 pounds.
Dominic said if you're going to do a raid, you should raid Gamer Night 216. Sounds good. I'll put that in a notepad.
Well, I think we all know what to expect from this competitor.
Appreciate that.
Match with no quit, but also endless efforts of trying underhanded tactics.
You may not like it. Heck, the WWE Universe may not like it, but results don't lie. You keep complaining, and I'll keep pointing out every earned win. It takes a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, that Death Bat's pretty cool.
Underhanded tactics.
I assume Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh, that's a little bit. Yeah, I like their song Nightmare.
Dominic said my phone was acting stupid trying to report you Scarface. That's funny. Danny said, yep. World champion King Riddler made his way to the ring already with his girlfriend Ace. Here comes our United States champion, thanks to the help of the Riddler and Vengeance, Tyson Fable. Riddler retains the world title in the opening match against Braun Breaker, and later at night helps Tyson Fable to defeat AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes in a triple threat. Tyson will walk out at Vengeance, the United States champion, for the second time in his career.
You would, wouldn't you, Corey? And guys, allow me to say
putting up a match card prediction. You got 2 minutes to get your votes in. Who will win? Tyson Fable and King Riddler, DNA, Destruction, Annihilation, or Braun Breaker and AJ Styles. Who's the former United States champion. This is our sub-main event. After this match, a Riddler taped, and then the main event is a steel cage match. Batista, the Great Khali, and The Undertaker to determine the #1 contender for King Riddler's world title, who will face King Riddler for the title at Money in the Bank.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
Yeah, the cats that like to roam around. Randomly pop in. Oh yeah, he's my longtime viewer. He just pops in every so often. Danny said you could check it out, my second style, after the show. Hell yeah.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in.
Usually Vince would wear his other attire, but I'll let him wear this. That's why he wore at Vengeance. He helped Braun Breaker. Oh no, it was last SmackDown before Vengeance. He helped Braun Breaker destroy Damian Priest.
During his young career.
She's making fun of Vince McMahon. That's what you would really wear when you wrestle. I can't believe you're standing against DNA tonight. Might have to teach you a lesson for that, because if I don't, I'm going to hear it from the damn Riddler.
Because this one is sure to be explosive. Who writes your stuff?
Who knows? Let's say you guys win. Maybe Riddler will send me a damn tape right after. Sometimes he gets that pissed off. I'm serious. He's a toxic boss.
I can feel it in my bones.
That's why I'm trying to help Vince buy the company back. Danny said it has been uploaded.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely
She said, I'm going to be Braun, just sit on the ropes and watch AJ get beat up.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Tackle.
He goes for the quick pin. Yeah, not lying.
No trouble kicking out of that one. Trying to make short order of things there. Up in the torture.
Question is, who will Riddler's opponent be at Money in the Bank? Braun Breaker entering the ring. What do you think you're doing? Down from there.
Watch this setup. Very unique offense. Beautiful cyclone bomb.
You're up. Oh, not who I meant to attack.
From the apron.
Yes.
A roll of the dice.
How's that for a ballet move?
Rocket kick.
Go ahead, tag in Braun Breaker.
Tag made.
Braun Breaker with an uppercut.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Excuse me. That's the damn Riddler.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Caught with a neck breaker. Coming in off the tag.
Come in, Sir Riddler. Oh!
Flying. Ouch. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Got the knees up.
From way up. He fails to connect.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
Braun fires back.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Damn, Sherman. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Oh, boom. No way.
Wall get beat up.
Body. Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark. Tag made. Oh. Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of. Stop it. Ouch. Oh, God. Ooh.
God damn it. Ace distracting Braun Breaker. Tyson Fable with a roll-up. Dominic said, Scar on my W Universe, your debut against DXJ Hardcore Champion Taylor Thompson, and you won. And it was for the title. Hell yeah. Danny said, hey, Scarface ready for Global Glory Night 1. Hell yeah. When is that?
Elbow finds its mark.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
No other word for it. Just technical precision from the Phenomenal One.
Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. And he gets set back into the ring.
Hey.
Fez press. Right. And getting the cover here. Kick out before the 1 count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Bomb to the floor. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. And a 5. Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. Look at the military pressing, turns it into a power slam. He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
He's just been released.
No, dangerous maneuver.
Hell yeah, Danny. I'll definitely be checking that out tonight.
Loving blow. Ooh, boom.
Vince distracting Tyson Fable. Try to help Braun Breaker out. Now Tyson's going after Vince. AJ now tagged in. Double teaming. Here comes the Riddler. Damn, Athena. You're really trying to teach me a lesson, aren't you? And there is a huge surprise at the end, said Danny. Hell yeah. That's what I love to hear. I gotta check that out.
pumping him up. Pull back in. Belly to belly suplex. No way. Plunge up to the outside.
Damn Riddler.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Got him for you, sir, Riddler.
Look at this. Good leg kick. From the... Oh, what a counter knees. Buying some valuable time.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Springboard, but nobody home.
Owen fights back.
End of days.
Incredible. AJ's
1, 2. So close.
How in the world does AJ find the will, find the tenacity to get the shoulder up there?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. He's in a bit of agony now. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
There is disqualification.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Styles in the grasp.
This could put a stop to AJ.
Oh, what a crash.
Going for it again.
Another DWI. Riddler's so cold, so calculated.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them. Oh, man.
Rope
This
break.
could really come back to bite him in the end. Look at this.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. DNA wins.
What a tag match.
What a tag team match.
Here's a few clips from the
On
last
Gamer
match.
Night, said Dominic, I am a GM. Hell yeah, I'm one of his shows. Danny said, hey Dominic, do you want to be in RIV? That was a good match.
What's a good match?
He had to teach Vince McMahon a lesson. I picked the wrong attire, but kind of roll with it. Dominic said I sent you the match card book. Yeet. Maze with the eyeball emotes. My wrestling company on YouTube, said Danny. Replying to King Dominic, who asked what is RIV. And then Dominic said sure. Really rubbing it in everybody's faces, celebrating. But can you blame them? Especially if you're Tyson Fable after just making the biggest decision of his career to join DNA. The next match is our main event, Steel Cage #1 contenders match for the world title, Batista, The Undertaker, and the Great Khali. But first, a Riddler tape after this next quick minute ad. Alright, so next we're going to be playing the Riddler tape. One quick moment. Alright, so next we're going to play the next Riddler tape, but I want to thank you, Athena, for being here, and I understand, you know, it's a lot to sign up for, and you've done a lot of helping in terms of already sitting in the creative aspect. You've already done a lot of helping as it is, so I appreciate you being here.
It's been fun.
I hear Discord blowing up a lot, but I'll check that out later. Up next is the next installment of the Riddler tape. The Riddler also did send another one I played earlier. We sat through it, and I'm hoping this one isn't as evil, because that's all this motherfucker does, is send me evil shit to play on the stream. It started just random tapes being passed down a commentary just every week, maybe a few times a week, and then it grew. I mean, there were times I was playing 3 tapes a night. So here's a second tape for tonight, the next installment of the Riddler tape series.
You ever stand on top of a building and look down at the ants pretending they built the city? They scurry, they claw, they fight for inches, never realizing the architect already drew the lines. Tyson Fable, welcome to the kingdom. People didn't believe it, did they? They said you were a loose spark, a wild card, a footnote. But when I sent the masked assailant to the battlefield and the blood fell like rain, you wrote your name in red across the U.S. title. Cody, AJ, cracked and crumbled beneath your feet, and now you fly the flag of DNA, and the nation is starting to kneel. And Ziggy D, the blood of kings. He didn't just qualify for Money in the Bank, he conquered it. Finn Balor fell. Jacob Fatu fell. The slam herd around the industry sent the wolves running. My brother, our blade, he carves his path not in hope, but in inevitability. The faction war rages louder now. Echo strikers, the reckoning. Pretenders and echoes, but DNA, we are the disease that cannot be cured. You can't run from what's already inside you. And now you ask, who shall face the Riddler at Money in the Bank? A steel cage, 3 monsters locked inside. The Undertaker, the Greek Khali, and Batista, all clawing for the right to kneel. They fight to survive. They bleed for the spotlight, but I own the arena. Choose whatever you wish. Lock the door. Count the lights. I'll be waiting at the top. Crown still intact. Throne still warm. Ready to DWI anyone who dares to climb toward my kingdom. The king doesn't wait. The king watches, and when the smoke clears, I won't have just beaten another challenger. I'll have rewritten their ending. Now I'll leave with you this. I wanted to welcome everybody to a new era. I heard the news on the sponsorship. Our success rising. There's nothing you can deny about this company since I took over. So, Echo Strikers, Scarface, Mr. Jimenez, Mr. Thompson, Reckoning, Warren, Taylor Thompson, any of my enemies will count their days and shall do so. Shall start to do so right now. Because this is the era of the infamous King Riddler.
All right, so with that, the cold words of the infamous Riddler. Twice in the night, and I'm sorry you have to deal with it. What's your thoughts?
I don't think the chills ever go away.
He's cold, calculated, and he finds his times. I mean, he tells me when I went in the show to play the tape, and if I don't play it the right time, he gets mad because he knows the right moments to really take the emotion out of the room. And after working under the Riddler's rule for this long, that's the one thing I learned about him. All right, so up next, the main event steel cage match for who faces the Riddler at Money in the Bank will be the Animal Batista, the Undertaker, or the Great Khali. Dominic said Scar, Gamer Knight 16, and his Scream. Could you raid Slapdash instead? I got you. All right, main event time. Sorry, ADHD got distracted. I knew you were going to pick Undertaker. I'm going to pick who I am after the entrances. Because I want to be Batista or Khali. I'm leaning more towards Khali, but Danny Dash Gaming said, what did I do? Good one. Danny, you haven't really been like trying to verbally attack the Riddler. Why? Oh, Danny said I'm joking. I know. It was a good one.
Toughest competitors in all of WWE.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal.
Steel cage, held high, ready to be lowered for these three beasts to go at it. This is a controversial decision by Nick Aldis because this is a brutal environment, and you're taking three monsters, putting them in that cage, telling the winner faces the Riddler. But here's the question, are they even going to make it to that point of Money in the Bank in one piece? Danny said, because I'm not really in my character mindset. Makes sense.
Oh, come on, who am I kidding? Of course you did.
That's true. Here's the thing. I mean, let's say they get injured and it's a minor. They'll still make it the Money in the Bank, but whether or not they do it with an injury will be by the skin of their teeth. With the timing, I mean, I could force them to compete anyway. You know? Whoever wins may just wind up going into that match with the Riddler injured. Plot twist, the Riddler walks out in an ambulance.
Well, this is an extraordinary
Comes the Phenom, the Undertaker.
Inducing the awe-inspiring entrance of the Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it,
Oh.
Byron, you're scared. A little bit. We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
Not in my streams. Nice. Yeah, that's a good point. I do want to let you guys know, if you're interested, I don't know why you would, because you could hear us in the stream. But if you want to hear us, I don't know if there will be a delay, but there's also the option to go to the stream room on Discord. You cannot talk in there, but you could listen to us right now on there. I don't know if there's a delay. If someone wants to try it, let me know. Go ahead, but that's just our way of not closing you guys out. I mean, you guys can't talk on it because it's for our stream, but you could listen so you hear things more clearly. Although I might be echoed on there too. This is the first time we've seen The Undertaker since he defeated Danny Dash at WrestleMania. What's your thoughts on that, Danny? What's your thoughts on that, Athena? Danny, are you still challenging The Undertaker next year at WrestleMania? Danny said bullshit. As things stand right now, the plans are, because Athena will not be here for every single show, but she's going to make it to the show she can. Right now, it's planned for her to be at Monday Night Raw next week.
Very good job. That's Byron's job.
Yeet. Yeet. Raven and Ziggy are going to be our occasional special guest hosts. I've been in talks with Raven about a possible co-host show soon, but he asked me not to reveal when, so I'm not going to. Undertaker, just as cold as calculated as any other beast on the SmackDown roster, if not more. Now, I think the biggest draw, and it's going to be hard for me because I think I'm going to pick Khali. I can guarantee you if I pick Khali, I'll walk out of here the winner.
7'1".
I'm willing to test the waters here, but I think Khali is the biggest giant in this match. Yep. Looks like I'm going to be Khali. Like, it's hard because Batista's the man, but Khali... This is the first time he's been put in a game, and I'd like to see him in a big match. He faced Abyss. That was a hell of a match, but this will be a big step for the Great Khali since returning. Danny said, yup. So you're challenging The Undertaker WrestleMania 42?
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July. And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is certain.
Danny said, yup. Oh, hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. The Animal Batista, the Phenom, The Undertaker, and the Great Khali for who will face the Riddler at Money in the Bank. Oh, you gotta pause it. Yeah, thank you. All right, good luck.
Remember, don't try this at home, kid.
Oh, man, you have the highest overall. Danny said making it 3-0. Yeet.
Competitors set for action. In this one, we get to see Batista, Undertaker, and the Great
Khali's just sitting back watching Batista and The Undertaker.
You understand what it's like being a friend to no one, right, Saxton?
Wait, you take that back, Corey. Just right back. Caught by the back of the elbow. And just in time, he gets out of there. Trampling the opposition.
3 giants, 1 cage, 1 steel structure. One of the most dangerous structures in WWE history besides the Hell in a Cell and Elimination Chamber.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
pay for what you've done.
And a double axe handle smash. Oh, my goodness.
You get up.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. These attacks are
Everybody's getting chopped.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Khali on that attack.
The Undertaker. Look, mean combo. Khali with a reversal. Taker not quitting on trying to take out the Khali. Great Khali.
Without taking too much damage. If that means escaping, then I call it working smart.
Try. Good job, Batista.
Power slam. Oh, man. Caught that and reversed it. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Come on, Batista. You're a shithead, bro.
Punch right in the head.
Oh. Get up, Khali.
Nicely done. Khali now on the offensive.
Choke bomb. And you. And you. Batista going for the cover. Too early, especially if you're pinning Great Khali.
And he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Undertaker now to secure the victory. Stopping the pin.
No! How did you pick him up? Oh my God. That was crazy.
In section 112.
Oh! Taker with a big boot.
Pulled right back in. Side slam. Oh my God. Just look at the
Chop taking Taker down.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Clothesline. What impact. What reflexes to stop Khali. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents
Squeezing his head like a grape.
exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. I can't believe it. The Undertaker, the dead man, moment
Oh.
submitting.
You and me both, Corey. The Undertaker fighting with everything he's got.
Hard to imagine there's much left.
You want to fight?
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? You gotta admire the determination here. Oh, with authority. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Crashing along.
Oh! Bigger you are, the harder you fall.
Felt good. Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, what a response. Oh, what a good God in this mud. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. These two
Damn.
are finding an answer for everything. Down on the chest. Punch connects. Hot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Spine buster.
By the animal. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
But look at him. Don't pay attention to me. Look.
One of the best
Yeah.
strikers in the business. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
She almost
I
stunned
mean, at
me.
this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off. Batista finds the advantage. Take
It worked.
Big time.
Damn.
Good grief. Maneuvers out of the way.
Thank God.
And he has answers for Batista. And back elbow creates separation.
Danny said, imagine Batista does a people's elbow.
And an elbow. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Damn, reversal.
The dead man has decided
No.
this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver. dropping the Great Khali on his skull. Batista stopping the count. Undertaker's the only man standing right now, or dead man, if you will.
After this one,
he is looking to do some serious harm. And now going to start the climb up the cage. He's going to ascend the cage. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh!
Steel. Crashing to the mat. He's tossed down to the mat.
What a steel cage match.
Oh, foot just stuck. Oh, no, bad spot for him. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain.
Undertaker. His head's being squeezed like a grape. Batista stopping the submission.
Caught the leg. There's some power behind that punch. And Khali continues to have the fight taken to him. Khali simply overwhelmed by that one.
Ha!
stunning display of power.
The Phenom. The Phenom is in trouble.
I don't think I've ever seen The Undertaker tap out, but it may happen.
Batista coming for the save again.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night.
Great Khali now climbing the cage. Taker back to his feet, stopping Khali.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
No! Powerbomb. Last ride.
Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage.
Gradually getting closer and closer.
Good idea, Batista.
He's pulled back down mid-climb. He's down, but is he out? Climbing, headed for the top of the cage. Ooh! Oh, falling from the top of the cage.
I don't know if he even has anything left after that fall. Maybe he should just stay down for his own good.
You can almost taste it now.
I win.
Having a problem lifting that up.
Great Khali escapes. I'm sorry I had to do it to you. That would have been funny.
Inside the cage.
It could have worked. I never thought about that.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
We should try that sometime. Raven says, woo! Woo!
That was a great match, guys.
What a main event. Just as brutal as we predicted it would be. Danny said, hey Scarface, can you check out the updated dash? Hell yeah. That was a hell of a main event. And I think The Undertaker's going to be back for vengeance after that.
He's definitely not.
Here is your winner,
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end. There's the survivor.
I told you.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
All right, so match card overview. Then we're going to check for injuries. We're then going to tell you guys the 2 different times Raw could be streamed. So first, we witnessed a fatal throwaway between B-Rye, LA Knight, Damian Priest, and Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle would win the match, qualifying for Money in the Bank with the ankle lock on B-Rye, making him submit. Lyra Valkyria would defeat Trish Stratus, fending off Dakota Kai during a mid-match attack, continuing to win the match with Nightwing. The Warden, his promo interrupted by Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar will come out and brutalize the Warden. Naomi winning a fatal 4-way to qualify for the Money in the Bank. She's the first woman to qualify for this year's Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, defeating Nia Jax, Indy Hartwell, and Alexa Bliss. At ringside, we had a situation where Indy accidentally hit Eddie, and they were arguing for a bit, and then Alexa was talking to Eddie and arguing as well. Interesting scenario. Then we had Jey Uso calling out Otis, only to be met by a Miro, who would attack Jey Uso, brutally asserting his dominance in the situation between the Usos and the Reckoning. Danny said, I don't know why I thought the first match was a tag team match. Oh. Yep, Money in the Bank qualify. We had 2 Riddler tapes tonight. You could watch back to listen to them. The Riddler had some ominous words. Speaking of the Riddler, he was in the sub-main event with Tyson Fable, representing DNA, the world champion and United States champion, would defeat AJ Styles and Braun Breaker. And the Great Khali defeating The Undertaker and Batista, climbing the cage to win and earn an opportunity to face the Riddler at Money in the Bank for the World Championship. No injuries. No injuries. Surprisingly. Updated dash. Alright, Danny. What's the hashtag? Scar 518. Bet. Oops. These are all superstars that I uploaded. Besides this was Danny's. This was Danny's. Oh, okay, that was the movesets we were doing. There's RIP, there's Colt. There's old school stitches. Should be here. Did I miss him on the first page? Danny, I don't see you. I'm about to have to search it up by your I didn't see it when I searched the Scar 518 tag. Second page. Well, I'm here right now, so we gotta figure out which one is which. That's your old one. That's your new one. I like it. So all you changed on this was the secondary attire? Alright, so we're going to get ready to close out the show. Remind me, Dominic, who did you want me to raid? Slapdash 86. He wants me to slapdash 86 times. All right, guys, I'm going to get this ready. All right, they're streaming 2K25. Let's get it. Thank you, Athena. I really appreciate you being here.
It was a pleasure.
It's been such an awesome show, and I'm excited for what Raw has to hold for Monday. All right, guys. Join the raid. Join the raid. I'll see you guys there. Oh, that's not my chat. All right. Peace out, everybody.